All right, what is going on, y'all? It is Purple Panda here with a new video. It's collateral on Team Deathmatch, and today I want to, just kind of an intro. Talk about different ways you can get better at Cold War. I know there's tons of videos out there, practical things you can do in game, to kind of help yourself out. I hope to, not only bring those aspects, but maybe a psychological or a philosophical bring to,
You have execute authority.
bring to the table something psychological or philosophical. And while that may not happen all the time, I hope to be able to add little gems in there to kind of help it make it easier to understand. So I think, because I've only been playing this game for maybe 3 weeks, and I leveled up pretty fast. But I'm pretty sure that has a lot to do with the fact that, well, two things. I have really good teammates. Shout out to Miko. They make the game easier because they communicate and they have they have the right mindset when you go into these type of games. And the other thing would be, I used to play Modern Warfare 2 and the first Modern Warfare all the fucking time, like every fucking day in the military. Every time we got off work, we would say, "Oh, you getting on?" We already knew, we was getting on Call of Duty. So I had a lot of practice. That shit was fun. It's one of, in terms of linking up with friends and playing video games, that was a highlight. One of the highlights of my life. It's probably it probably sounds really frivolous to you guys, but I can't tell you, how important those days were to me, and from what I can tell from them as well. But one of the important things that I think people forget, or maybe they don't forget, just don't, care, is that these multiplayer games, for the most part, are team-based objectives. And, okay, let's be honest. When you're not playing with friends, and you're playing with a bunch of random people, it tends to look like everyone's out for themselves, even if they are even if they are on the same team as you. Just kind of I'm doing my own thing, you do your own thing, and if if we win, good. If we don't, oh well, I got my kills. But I think it's important to show, or in ways in the game, reflect that you still want to help the team. Obviously the objective, for Team Deathmatch, which is my favorite. The objective is to, kill as many people as possible, and the allotted time frame. So that's the basic gist of it. But when I say in terms of team, I mean when you have skill score streaks that are all just let's say cruise missile, attack helicopter, and then gunship. That you can tell usually by someone's score streak, to me, how they are personally. The people that want to help the team improve all of each player's chances to win. You know, using those
Hostile spy plane
reflecting
established overhead.
things like UAVs or counter UAVs, harps. You know, those are what I feel to be good segues to, you know, your other score streaks. But the good thing about that is they help the team too. So you don't know how, I'll be honest, you don't know how many games myself and people like Mel's or Follow Death, we'll be playing the games and we'll be like the only two people in there doing well, but we'll still be losing.
Hit the dude in the face with the fucking marker, and I get a hit marker.
Basically, the score is 15, 20 points, you know, margin. And then one of us will get a UAV or a counter UAV, and then we end up winning the game. And that's because we had a score streak. And what I'm encouraging you is to have at least one team helping score streak. But you don't know how many games we've been in where we threw a UAV or Mel's had a harp and we come back all the way back from being 15, 20 down because we had just the UAV, you know, where everybody on the team can benefit. Oh, quadruple kill. That's one of the things that the biggest things that I would suggest about this game. Have at least one team assisting score streak, whether that's UAV, counter UAV, harp, what else? That's about it. Those are like the main ones that, you know, help your team. You know, everything else is, you know, pretty much helping you get some more kills. But, you know, just have one in there. You know, that's what I usually do. Or I'll have all three. Where I'm usually switching between just having one and having two. I either have the spy plane and the counter spy plane, or I'll have the spy plane. I'll have a sentry turret to kind of fend off anybody trying to get to where my team is. And then I'll have a counter, I mean, obviously I'll have the counter UAV before that, but those would be my three. Spy plane, counter spy plane, and sentry turret. Sometimes cruise missile, but oh yeah, I don't know if you saw, I just got the last kill, so. Yeah, this is just a little intro, just a little information. Again, I'm gonna do a series. I'm gonna talk about maps, guns, perks, attachments, different grenades, you know, different class setups, you know, based off of how you want to play. So yeah, just stay tuned for that. I don't know how long that's gonna be, but I'm looking forward to doing that. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please consider subscribing and throwing the video a thumbs up, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.